Alright, so absolute value equations. Now remember, there's always two answers. Alright, unless it works out that sometimes x is 0 and that there's only one answer. But it's pretty much always two answers. And first what you got to do is isolate the absolute value, and then you split it into two equations and then solve both. Alright, you're going to have to do this later in the course with inequalities, and there's definitely going to be one or both of these kinds of questions on the test. So this is already isolated. We have absolute value by itself over here. When you split it, there's no longer an absolute value. So I'm going to split this into two equations, and I no longer have the absolute value bars at all. So it's 3x minus 7 equals 14. Just rewrite it. And then 3x minus 7 equals the negative of this side, so negative 14. Now I solve each of these independently and get two answers. 7, I get 3x equals 21, divide by 3 and gives me x equals 7. And then add 7, I get 3x equals 7, divide both sides by 3, that gives me x equals 7 over 3. So those are my two answers. If I plug those in, those would work as well. I'm not going to waste your time doing it now, but you should do that on your test. Alright, so I have to isolate the absolute value. See, this is the absolute value, but it's not by itself on this side of the equation. So I got to add an 8, and I get absolute value of x plus 2 equals 15 plus 8 is 23. So now I split it into two equations. I'll just put this board up here. And that gives me x plus 2 equals 23, the exact same. Then x plus 2 equals the negative of that side, negative 23. Now, minus the 2's, x equals 21. And then x equals negative 25. Those are our two answers.